Hey everyone, welcome back to the Missy Money channel. I'm Missy. I'm a mom of 3 and the owner of Missy Money, a small business that specializes in minimalist and aesthetic cash stuffing essentials to help inspire and motivate you on your personal finance journey. Today, I'm going to be cash stuffing my 3rd paycheck of December, including variable expenses, sinking funds, and saving challenges. Stay tuned. All right, guys, week 3 of December, and as always, I'm going to go ahead and start by unstuffing what's left over in my variable expenses within my weekly wallet and deciding if I am going to contribute them to savings challenges or if I'm going to keep them in my envelopes and roll them over to the next pay period. So first, starting off with groceries, I've got $19 left, so I will go ahead and unstuff that. Eating out was fully spent. I did fill up the car this week. Spending money has $5 left, so I will unstuff that. Be Kind has $5. I'm going to go ahead and roll that over. And then miscellaneous has $10 left, so I will go ahead and unstuff that. And then I don't need to touch my spent envelope yet since it's not the end of the month. So I'm just going to go ahead and set this to the side, and we will combine that with some other funds towards the end to contribute to savings challenges. All right, guys, so I did go ahead and make some adjustments using my digital budget planner, largely so I could contribute a good amount to my magical vacation savings challenge. I have not contributed to that challenge for a few weeks in really any significant way because I was prioritizing finishing the 52-week savings challenge and unstuffing that, and then also finishing the 12-month savings challenge and unstuffing that. So if you didn't get a chance to check out those 2 unstuffing videos and seeing those challenges come to completion, go ahead and check out those videos. But I did make a few adjustments. They were just really honestly small tweaks to that. So I went ahead and transferred over those amounts onto my cash planning notepad just so I can have something easy off to the side to reference as I'm doing my cash stuffing. So I will go ahead and set that to the side, and then I will grab my cash that I got from the bank. So today I will be stuffing $1,085 in these denominations, and we will go ahead and get this over into the cash tray, and then we can get started. All right, guys. So we'll go ahead and start by stuffing and getting my wallet ready for the week. So first up is groceries. Groceries is getting the normal $200. So this is our last full week before the kids will be out on their holiday break. So it will, I'm not sure. Yep, that's right. I'm not sure if it'll be a higher spend week or if I'll have a chance to maybe have a lower spend week. The week after this, Christmas week, will for sure be a high spend week just because we'll have, we'll spend gas money as we're going to my mom and dad's house and just traveling around for Christmas, and we'll probably eat out a little bit more just so we don't have to prepare meals. It's gonna definitely be a higher spend week, but maybe this week won't be as bad. All right, spending is getting 50. I'm curious when your kids start their holiday break, for those of you that have kids. I'm going to add $5 to what I rolled over for Be Kind, and then miscellaneous is also getting 50. Some schools I know are like out starting this week. Like they go out starting this week, which seems crazy early to me. All right, that is it for my weekly wallet. Next, we will go ahead and stuff our emergency. So emergency is getting $40, and I actually need to do a reconciliation in the math on this because between the 52-week savings challenge and the 12-month savings challenge unstuffings and what I have in here in emergency, I know I can fully replenish what was in the bank. So I will do an end of year reconciliation cash stuffing, which kind of takes all the overage from that plus overage that I have from a couple other places, which I'll explain in the video, and do kind of a bonus cash stuffing for that. But I definitely have reached my goal between those three sources. So that's super exciting, but I will still stuff this and for the rest of this calendar year until I do that reconciliation. So emergency in this envelope now has 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 820. All right. Christmas. Yes, I am still going to stuff Christmas. I have a few last minute things to get, even though I'm almost done. All right, Christmas now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210. Oops. 230, 250, 255. All right, holidays, I will just do 10, so that will put holidays at 30. Medical is going to get 20. And so medical now has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 420. Insurance, I unstuffed this past week, so we will start saving up for that again. So insurance is getting $20. Home is getting 25. So home now has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 295, 300, 305. And then car is getting 15. So car now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. All right. Next up is my short-term sinking funds. So for short-term sinking funds, we are starting with shopping. And shopping is getting 25 this week. So shopping now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So 190 in shopping. Date night is getting skipped this week. Family fun is getting 20. So family fun now has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. If you guys have any brilliant ideas on activities and fun things to do with the kids while they're off for break next week, and then especially the week in between Christmas and New Year's, I feel like we're always looking for fun ideas and activities. Please share them in the comments below. Clothing actually is getting skipped this week. Should pay more attention to my list here. Self-care is also getting skipped. Lola and Luna are getting 25. So Lola and Luna now have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 295, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20. Gifts are getting $20. So gifts now has $60. Kindness projects we fully spent and unstuffed this past week to be able to get all of our gifts purchased for the family that we adopted. So kindness projects is getting 15. And Shop Small is getting 20. So Shop Small now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. And then miscellaneous. Miscellaneous doesn't have much in it either, and it's getting 20, so it'll now have 30. We used miscellaneous as overflow because we wanted to make sure the family that we adopted was fully set. So we spent our kindness projects money and then some out of miscellaneous. All right, and then the kids binder. So each of the kiddos will be getting $5 here. So Maverick now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Remy is getting 5. So Remy now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then Cal is also getting 5. So Cal now has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Oops. All right, Kids Medical is getting, to flip my page, $20. So Kids Medical now has 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80. Activities. So Kids Activities is getting 25. So Kids Activities now has 100, 150, 170, 190, 195, 200, 5, 10, 15. This is one I think we'll be dipping into over their break as well. All right, birthdays. Birthdays are getting $20. So birthdays now have 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80. All right, kids clothing, I did allocate to, so it's getting 25. So kids clothing now has 50, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Luckily around the holidays, we're able to build this one up a little bit because I anticipate that we're going to get a good bit of clothing from some of the grandparents and aunts and everybody that likes buying them clothing around the holidays. So hopefully we'll have a chance to build that one up. All right, haircuts are getting 5. Maverick actually did get a haircut this past week, but she prefers cash, and so I just grabbed cash out of the envelope before we went. Ooh, memberships is getting 15. Starting with the new year, I am going to increase that allocation because we got down to the bare bones here with the last 2 renewals. So memberships now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We renewed our zoo and aquarium memberships as family memberships because those are go-tos for us for sure. And then school is getting 15. So school now has 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. And then teacher gifts. Teacher gifts is also getting 15. And we are all set on teacher gifts for the holidays. I have everything I need to kind of finalize and put that all together so we can take it. But we will need to do our end of year gifts and start saving for that. So I will continue contributing to this one. So we have got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. And that is it for the kids binder. All right, so let's go ahead and combine what we've got here for savings challenges, and we can decide what we want to do for that. So not sure if you can hear that, but that's Cal being uber noisy. And man, I think I'm gonna be close to 200, but I don't think I'm gonna be quite there. Let's see, 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. The reason I'm struggling with this, guys, is because I'd really, since I'm so close, I would really, really love to be able to fill in one of my symbols for our cruise fare in my Magical Vacation Savings Challenge because I haven't contributed to that challenge for so long. So I'm actually gonna game this a little bit. I'm gonna come back to my wallet, and in my miscellaneous. I'm actually going to take out this 50 to get me up to $200. So I'll have 50, 100, 50, 170, 190, 200, and then instead of having 50 for miscellaneous this week, I'll have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So I'll have $29 instead of the 50 I normally have, which I normally don't like cheat things like that, but it's just been a while since I've done anything meaningful in this Magical Vacation Savings Challenge, and I would just love to be able to do that. So I am going to contribute all $200 to the other, which again, for those of you that are new, I am saving up for our family of 5 to go to Disney, and then we're gonna head to a few parks while we're down there and then hop on a Disney cruise. And I am using the other savings challenge within the Magical Vacation Savings Challenge as our cruise fare. So each symbol is worth $200. So it's a pretty rare event when I get to fill one in. And since I was so close to doing that, that's why I am cheating a little bit and pulling from my miscellaneous envelope and my variable expenses to be able to make it. So that makes me feel accomplished, which is what it's all about. So that is it for the Magical Vacation Savings Challenge. All right, guys, so that is it for this video and the third week of December. As always, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody for your support. I specifically want to thank you for your support during my 12 days of Christmas sale. I was just so blown away by how you all embraced that, and just so thankful and grateful for your support across the board with the shop, with this channel, and just the kindness that you all show and support in the way that you root me on. It truly means so much. And please know that I am also rooting you on as well, as you all are on your own personal finance journeys. And if you are following along with me, as always, I wish you a simple budget, a calm mind, and a happy life. Thanks for watching.